Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna rip this Phantasmal Flames booster box. This is the one I got from the Pokemon Center. I'm hoping the Charizards are in here, but I doubt it. My luck has been on a generational L streak, but we got 36 packs. Let's get into it now. Ooh. I don't remember the last time I've opened up like a whole booster box. It was probably like a Mega Evolutions, but let's get into it. Little booster box trick. All right, let's get into the first pack. I'm gonna leave it over here just so I can put the hits up here. All right, pack one. And then I'll post all the code cards at the end. Actually, no, I'll do it right now. There you go. One to the front. I think that's how the trick goes. All right, Bolton, Mimikyu, Mamoswine, Yamper reverse, and then the Oricorio EX. Let's put them next to Illidan over here on the side. I am probably gonna try to master set Phantasmal Flames. That's kind of what I think master setting Pokemon is maybe the most enjoyable part of collecting Pokemon. I think that's a good way to go about it, I think, but let me know what you guys think. The Tauros, Ludicolo Hollow, Smeargle, and then the Mega Heracross EX. Okay. You know what? It's gonna take me forever to just make sure like I get all the reverses and stuff. So I'm just gonna rip these kind of quick. But I do have my Voltex binder coming in, so I can't wait to put those in there soon. Palmu, Charcadet, Mamoswine, Bronzog. Okay, Haunter Reverse Hollow, Punk Helmet, and then the Zacian Hollow. Okay. This will be, I think, pack number 4. All right. Code card. One to the front, and then let's get into it. Bronzor, Dugong. The Reverse Hollow, and okay, the Reshiram Hollow. That's all I got for pack number 4. All right, pack number 5. I don't know why, but this just brings me back to the days when booster boxes were, you know, like 90 to 110 bucks, and I wish we'd go back to those kinds of times. Oddish and then Seal. I miss ripping like 2-3 booster boxes on release day with my nephews. That was always a great time for me. But I know things are a little bit different now, and you know, it's not how it used to be. And you know, I know that the market has come back drastically, and including some of my like quote unquote investment cards that I have, you know, like the PSA 10 Moonbreon are all down in price, but really for me it's never really about the price. It's always more about the, you know, I guess, you know, the artwork and, you know, the memories that you make when you rip. Mega Heracross SR. Let's go. I'm gonna sleeve him up and put him right there. I'm hoping that's not like the SR that I get. But still, it's a really cool card. Regardless, I mean, I'm gonna need it for a master set anyway, so here's another code card for y'all. Alright, let's get into it. This is, I think, pack number 6. Sableye, Haunter, Charcadet, Suicune, and then the Hollow Flygon. Okay, pack number 7. It's crazy to think that you go through like 36 packs of, you know, like a Pokemon set. I don't know why, but that's like so many packs nowadays. It wasn't before, you know, when you can get them for so cheap, but now it's such a... Oh, it's my first art rare or illustration rare. It's the Flygon. I love this card. It's so dope looking. And then the Suicune Hollow. Dude, let's go. I'm so happy about that. Oh, I love this card. This card is so cute. All right, I'm gonna put him right here next to Illidan. Oh, dude, sweet. I'd love. I mean, I don't even know what the chases are from this set. I know everyone's really into the Zard and, you know, I guess the like the low punny and the Sharpedo, but I don't know. There's a lot of cool cards in here. The illustration rares are pretty nice. So, ugh. All right, Genesect Reverse, Pillow Swine, and then the Genesect Hollow. All right, so this will be pack number 9, I want to say. All right, oh, code card. 1, 2, 5. Charmeleon, Gramble, Cerulege. Oh, the wrong Charizard. It's still a Mega Charizard, but it's the EX, so that's pretty funny. I would love to get that at least in the. I mean, the gold one would be crazy, but I don't think I'm getting the gold. Like, it's just not in my cards ever. There's another code card for people. I do have my brother who pulled the gold Charizard from a booster bundle, which, you know, is pretty awesome. Okay, Empoleon EX. Oh, and that's it. Okay, I thought there was another card behind that. I'm gonna say this is pack number 10 or 11. I kind of lose track. I don't know. I want the videos to be kind of engaging and just kind of, you know, get to know people in my videos and, you know, through comments and everything. I don't know. Okay, reverse hollow, Crimea reverse hollow, Organization hollow. I do get asked a lot, like, why did you start, you know, making YouTube content, and, you know, is it for clout or are you chasing the hype? And honestly, the reason why I started it is because I have an awful memory. My memory is that of a gerbil, and this just kind of helps me catalog my rips throughout the year. It really just kind of changed when I was ripping a Japanese, was a Japanese, I can't remember the set. It's Japanese Shiny Treasures, I want to say. And in the last pack, I got the Bubble Mew, and I was doing it on Discord with my guildies, and it was a really fun time. And I figured, dude, I wish I had recorded it because we were all so hyped about it. And, you know, I'm kind of bummed out I didn't. So that's one of the reasons why I started recording, and, you know, and why I post everything. It's just really for my own sake. Punch Crow. The Moltres Hollow. Okay. I do have another booster box of Phantasmal Flames, but I feel like I'm going to keep that one sealed just because it's impossible to get anything at MSRP nowadays. And, you know, if it was all, you know, reverse. Oh, the Toxtricity illustration rare. Hey, that is such a beautiful card. I love the colors on it. And then just a hollow Apom. Let's sleeve them up and we'll put them in front of Flygon. I'll do like a whole, you know, hit recap, I guess you want to call it, at the end of the video. But yeah, I have another booster box. Would love to rip it, but it's so difficult to get them. And I'm very fortunate to have, you know, the ability to grab, I guess, everything at MSRP for the most part. If it all was a lot cheaper, I would rip everything. I would probably not have a collection. I would just probably have a collection of cards and nothing would be sealed. That would be really how I would go about my collection. But nowadays I'm just like, man, I will say though, the artwork on the ETBs is really cool. So like, I feel like those are sometimes really worth keeping sealed. But again, I care a lot more about the card itself. And, you know, I get asked what I collect. And I collect a lot of everything. In terms of like Pokemon, like Zeraora, Charizard, Moltres and Rayquaza. But for me, it's really the artwork. If the artwork looks really cool and I like it, that's what I'm chasing. So that's how I kind of keep it going. The unfortunate part is my wallet doesn't like that too much. So, but whatever. It is what it is. Here's another code card. All right. I'm going to say this is like pack 16 or 17, maybe 18. I don't even know. Okay. Not a whole lot of hits. I'm hoping that like the last half of this Phantasmal box is going to be just nothing but bangers. But, if this doesn't have like a whole lot of crazy hits, I'm probably going to open up the second box and just be like, whatever. I'm master setting at this point. I have that Voltex binder coming in that I got. I may as well just, open up all of it and, enjoy. All right. There's another code card. One to the front. Oddish, Ghastly, Palmy, Loetta, Reshiram Reverse, Zacian, and then the Mega Lopunny EX. Cool. I'll put her over there, or her or him. Can Lopunnies be boys? I mean, I guess every Pokemon can be a boy or a girl, right? That's usually how that works, I thought, but who knows? I'm not an expert in that. Another code card for y'all. All right. Sandile, Swinub, Lotad, Ceruledge, Wigglytuff, Vileplume, and then the Mega Sharpedo EX. Okay. Pack number, let's just say it's 20. I don't even know at this point. But yeah, if I don't get a lot of crazy hits from this, I'll probably open up the other one and just, record it and post it another day. But I'm gonna record this. I'll post a whole video on YouTube, and then for like my shorts and all that stuff, I'll just kind of cut it down. Whoa. Oh my God. I almost just threw this away on accident, but I got the Dawn SIR. Oh, yes. It's not my chase, but this is still such a beautiful card. Oh, man. Incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and put her in a top loader real quick. Check that out. Oh, what a gorgeous card. I'm gonna put her over there. That's still really, really cool. I love it. I know the price or whatever is like moving lower on her, but I don't care. I'm still hyping on an SIR. That's still cool. It brings me back to those days where I just would rip whatever I wanted when I wanted, and the price of the cards didn't really matter. Like, yeah, you got the chase, but every chase wasn't that. The Nimble illustration rare. Oh, he's so cute. And then the Hollow. Oh. Let's put him there. Cool. All right. Next pack. Oh, I'm really excited. I got the Dawn special illustration rare. All right, another code card, another one to the front, and but yeah, like I still master set. I think that's really one of the best ways you can enjoy the hobby, especially if you're ripping all the time. It's the full art Miss Magus. I don't know. Sleeve her up. Yay. Another full art. I'm gonna put her there. I need to, oh man, I have so many cards on the side here. Oh goodness. All right, I think I only have like 9 packs left, so I'm gonna get rid of the box. All right, another one, another code card. Gligar, Wigglytuff, Eternatus, Seviper, Impalm, And then the Hollow Toxtricity. I'm just gonna clean up my desk because I have no more space. All right, let's keep going. I cleaned up my desk. It was just a pile of bulk, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna organize it later for everything else that I want to do with it. Especially for master setting, you know, splitting apart the common versus reverse and hollows. Oh, Miss Magus EX. Alright, next pack. I think I got like 7 or 8 left. So this will be like pack 27. There's a code card for anybody that plays it. Mischievous, Lotad, Ludicolo, Gloom, Mimikyu, and the Suicune Hollow. One to the front. Dugong, Nursery, reverse hollow, and then the switch secret rare. All right, not bad. Ooh, the texture feels crazy on it too. Whoa. I'm gonna put that in the front there. Don't worry, I'll do like a hit recap at the end so everyone can see. Look, and I don't care if you just go straight to the end of the video and just see the hits. That's totally chill with me. I'm not doing it for the views or any of that stuff. I don't care. It would be nice if you watched the whole video, but I know that's not gonna happen, so. Conch Crow. Oh, dude, the Piplup illustration rare. I know this is so many people's chases, and I'm glad I have it. Oh, that's so cute. Look, I'm not a huge Piplup fan or anything like that, but this card is adorable. He's just under their little cove, and he just wants to stay warm. Oh, poor little bud. Alright. Got 5 more packs. Pack 31. Alright, code card, one over there. Alright. Trapinch, Wigglytuff, Bronzog, Tauros, Dawn, and then the Mega Diancie EX. Okay. Do you guys consider the EXs like hits, or I guess like it's like fancy bulk? You know, if that makes sense, you know. Code card. Jigglytuff, Gloom, Wigglytuff. Reverse hollow, and another Reshiram hollow. Alright. So we got that. We got 3 packs left. Alright. The code card to the front. Charmeleon reverse, Swinub, and then the Vileplume hollow. Okay. Second to last pack, guys. Alright, code card, 1 to the front. Charmander, Sableye, Duraludon, Piloswine, Battle Cage, Sandile, Bronzog, and then the Toxtricity hollow. Alright, and then, well, do we believe in last pack magic? We'll see, but I'm not so sure, you know. Alright, 1 to the front. Let's see what we get. Alright. Yamper, Snubble, Murkrow, Ludicolo, Tauros, Dawn, Reverse Charmander, Zigzagoon, and the Hollow Flygon. Alright, well, those are all 36 packs. Let's go through all the quote-unquote hits. Oh, no, come back here. Alright. So we got a bunch of these EXs. Miss Magus, Sharpedo, Mega Lope. You know what? This is going to be either like this. Mega Lopunny, Impeleon, Mega Charizard, Mega Heracross, the Oricori EX, the Piplup illustration rare, the Switch secret rare, Miss Magus full art, Nimble illustration rare, Toxtricity illustration rare, Flygon illustration rare, the Mega Heracross secret rare, and then the Dawn special illustration rare. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good rest of your night. Happy Thanksgiving and peace.